The conclusion of The Walking Dead left many questions unanswered, but a particular scene hinted that Daryl Dixon might face an earlier demise than expected. Given his remarkable survival record and the enduring presence of his character, it's challenging to envision Daryl's death ever occurring. He has solidified his position as the series' focal point in recent years and is arguably the most beloved character in the entire franchise. While this implies that Daryl is invulnerable, the Season 1 finale might have just hinted at the show taking a surprising turn. In the closing moments of Season 1, Daryl Dixon was confronted with a critical choice: return to the United States or remain in France and fight alongside El Union. With the confirmed renewal for Season 2, it appears that Daryl may opt for the latter, potentially reshaping the course of The Walking Dead. It's challenging to imagine the franchise's future without him, but this could become a reality if the foreshadowing in the spin-off's conclusion holds true. Opting to stay and fight for his new French allies is a perilous decision, one that could ultimately lead to his demise, particularly since he poses a significant threat to the show's antagonists. The Walking Dead placed significant emphasis on Daryl Dixon's connection to his grandfather in his final moments, drawing clear comparisons between their experiences. After departing from the nest, Daryl paid a visit to his grandfather's gravesite, seemingly gaining a newfound understanding of why he had fought in the war. Initially, when he left the nest, Daryl justified his decision by saying it wasn't his battle, a rationale he had maintained throughout the season. However, when the opportunity to leave France finally arose, he had second thoughts. It seems that Daryl's grandfather's role in World War II bears resemblance to Daryl's own internal struggle, as he contemplates the idea of fighting a war that isn't inherently his. If Daryl opts to stay and fight for El Union, he might very well meet a fate similar to that of his grandfather. His grandfather sacrificed his life for a cause greater than himself, mirroring Daryl's current predicament and his character development. Although they never crossed paths, they appear to share a common perspective on fighting for what is just. While there is no certainty that Daryl will choose to remain and fight in France, the conclusion of the show hints at this possibility. The revelations about his grandfather seem to have prompted a potential change of heart, and there are parallels between their stories that suggest the possibility of Daryl's demise. Daryl's potential demise may initially appear unlikely, particularly given his status as one of the central characters in the franchise. However, a previously scrapped plan in The Walking Dead makes his death a credible possibility. Before the decision was made to conclude the main show and introduce spin-offs, The Walking Dead was set to continue for at least 15 seasons. Lauren Cohan shared insights about an alternate ending, suggesting that Norman was going to depart during that period. This would have shifted the focus to Maggie and Negan as the main characters in Season 11, indicating that the series had contemplated a future without Daryl, making his potential demise a plausible option. Although Reedus eventually chose to remain and agreed to participate in 2 seasons of his spin-off, it is conceivable that he might have viewed this as the conclusion of his involvement with the franchise. Conversely, he may have had a change of heart and wishes to be a part of the series for the long term. This has raised questions about what lies ahead. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon could serve as an opportunity to give Daryl a fitting farewell, possibly involving him sacrificing his life to protect Laurent from Janet. Bringing Carol into the second season could be a means of conveying his death to the main cast and offering Daryl a definitive conclusion to his storyline. So there you have. What do you think about this theory? Do share your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I will see you next.